Hey guys, it is Mental Health Awareness Week 2016. We'll follow the hashtag MHAW16. It's been running this week and it finishes on Sunday, but that doesn't mean that the conversation about mental health has to stop. This week's theme has been relationships, and I'm going to be talking about healthy versus unhealthy relationships. Now, those unhealthy relationships are the ones that work one way, or you have to give a lot more to the person than they're giving to you, or it could be the other way around. You expect more from the other person than you're willing to give them. But like unhealthy relationships, you need to get rid of. They're unhealthy, they won't help you, and they're just not worth it. Get rid of those unhealthy relationships and try and start building some more healthy relationships. And these healthy relationships are ones where it goes two ways, where you're there for the other person and where they're there for you. And this is needed because it just helps improve. It just helps improve you, your mood, you as a person. So how do we become involved in a healthy relationship? Well, these are just going to be my answers. There's no scientific or one rule fits everything here. But for me, a healthy relationship has to have, you have to be willing and able to listen to other people. You have to be able to understand them. But also you have to feel like you're being heard. So if they've got concerns, that you're there for them, but also that if you've got concerns, that they're there for you, as I say, going two ways instead of just being on one. It helps to have a healthy relationship, I feel, if you understand what type of relationship it is and who it's with. So what this means is, if it's a work relationship, recognising that it's a work relationship and maybe don't take it any further than that. Don't make it a personal relationship unless the other person is also happy to. Because especially if it's a work relationship or sort of a friend relationship, you could always unsettle something there, and there could always be a grudge, which is going to never be healthy. And it could always, especially with friends, is you could have one relationship that then impacts other friends, or where it could break up those two friends, and that doesn't help. Or recognising that if it's a personal relationship, try and obviously bring in work so they sort of know how you're feeling, or if you're stressed by it or whatever, but don't consume it so that that's all you talk about or something. Second to last point is the second to last point is with yourself as well as with others. And what that means is that you have a healthy relationship with yourself. Try and think positively, and also this isn't easy, but if you can, try and be healthy with yourself. Be positive. Positivity is healthy. Negativity is unhealthy. So if you can try with yourself, that's awesome. But also, you need to try and have some healthy relationships with other people. Because otherwise, no one wants to be alone all their life. You can't live a happy, healthy life just by yourself. But also, a final point is to try and be as open as possible, or as open as you feel you can be, because like, obviously this doesn't mean sort of like at the first date sort of like telling the other person your whole life story, because that's not reasonable. But what I mean by this is sort of like grow into the relationship, and just like try and be as open as possible. Don't hide any secrets, because if you hide secrets and the other person finds out, that's not very good. That can always break a relationship, or at least test it a lot. So that's all I got to say. And if you've enjoyed this week so far, could make sure to continue following it with the hashtag MHAW16. And yeah, that's all I've got for this week. I'll be back next week with normal videos, and then we'll keep rolling from there. Bye.